occupation.
Mismatching prevailing
Yeah.
all over the world.
Just having to do it's my job, so I do it, but I'm not that doesn't mean that you can force me to enjoy it. So if you like, for example, I can so easily imagine if I had to work every day as an accountant to make a living, okay, I would do it. I would be definitely no problem, but you can't force me to enjoy it. I would not enjoy it. I don't like accounting.
Yeah, that's the reason why I stopped accountant business. No fun.
No, I don't like it.
I understand. Too much routine.
Right. There's so many. That 80% of the work is just entering data and that kind of. No, it's not fun. But if that's what it takes, that's the people choose to be an accountant. I don't think that there are many people when they're young, when they're in school, they think, oh, I want to be an accountant. No, they think, okay, I want to find a job. I want to get job security. I want to start a family, and accounting is a very good and stable position. We always need accountants. Therefore, I study accounting. Maybe also encouraged by parents. But it really is a choice for life where you are choosing to do something that probably will not inspire the hell out of you.
We spent more than a couple of months studying philosophy. Why we study philosophy means we need to improve mental attitude, right? So improve human being much more better performance. At the aspect of philosophical Eckhart type of, we're going to think in more deep and more focused sort of, mental situation is not only just normal work. And you can, maybe if you're going to change their mind, they're going to not normal situation of a mental situation. If he going to, I told you early this afternoon, I have two persons in my mind. One is rational, one is emotional. Rational is hand, legs, and body, arms, and he can control his mind. Rational person. And communicate with you, everybody, wife, everybody. And the other person is emotional person. He just only the brain, right? And his character is simple, but he does not want to work so hard. He wanted every time rest or watch TV, and he don't do hard work by himself, right? So two persons is existing in my mind. So every day, every time is struggling each other. So but emotional mind is he's interested in something, and he's exciting. I do know that this is a 200, 300, 400% performance he can attain.
Right.
As soon as he's going to exciting.
Right.
Because he just don't care about the leg and that only focus on inner circle.
Right.
So how to give them so kind of motivation?
How to find that
flow
state.
So this is what currently I'm struggling to do that, right? And still I'm thinking about that. So of course today discussion. Okay, you just watch TV, watch movie. You can get more vocabulary that you are interested in. Yes, my mind. Emotional eye is very eager to watch movie, right? And if you don't understand the word, you can use dictionary. Maybe he said yes, okay, I will try to do that. But what kind of movie do you want? Do you want to watch? This means this and that. Okay, you can have a look. And also the geography or chemical and any other school issues. Okay, what they're talking about. maybe I'm interested in studying that. It's
Right.
kind of successful to.
Right. I mean, and basically, if you can watch a movie, you can watch a regular movie. But if you also interested, you also need to study about geography. You can try to watch a movie about that region, or about these kind of people, or about this historical period, or whatever.
It means YouTube gives the children a good opportunity.
Absolutely.
Depending on what kind of content he's going to select, right?
No. You watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. It's not just like aimlessly watching. I really learn a lot. And I was watching another philosophy video. It was very good. I spent hours watching. And I really learned something very substantial.
Instead of reading book, I think watching YouTube is better understanding for me.
Mm.
It's exactly the same thing for children. The same, huh?
Mm.
Right?
Mm. Well, there is virtue in reading a book because
Many people recognize how to motivate yourself. They don't know how to motivate themselves, right?
Right.
Maybe.
Right. I think everybody has that problem. Well, most people have that problem. How can I motivate myself to do the things that I really don't want to do?
Mm.
How can I trick myself into really do it and actually not be totally miserable while doing it?
Motivation.
So how can I motivate myself into doing what I don't want to do?
So many people don't know who to ask, who to get advice from whom.
But basically, in school they don't care because they only care about. I don't care how you do it as long as you just score well on the entrance test. That's it. So you will be measured in how many years time. Then that's it. I mean that's basically how we measure performance. But everything that the whole process, the whole individual attention towards, okay, is this kid happy in the system? We don't care. We just want output. We don't care about the process, we care about the results. But the process can definitely influence the results. So the process is just as important. Maybe even more important.
Oh yeah.
to get
Japanese
results.
people result oriented. So actually Westerners are much more focused on process. This process is very important.
Yeah.
I understand. How to study, huh?
Right. How to study? That's strange. Everybody needs to study. Every kid needs to study, but nobody learns how to study. We don't teach people how to study. How to study more effectively, how to have better retention, how to...
Like a university, I tell you, a couple of weeks ago, I tried to take a negotiation skill course, KNUK, negotiation skill course, and a pre-reading assignment for books. At that time, I almost discarded
Right.
reading for books.
Right.
And also, I'm studying Confucius now. Is I'm Soroda teaching me instead of reading book.
Right.
He's reading book.
Right. You outsourced that.
Yes, exactly. So he just summarized the content.
Right, but okay, I do find benefit.
Like I told the same. You just
Right.
read book and just explain me.
But the benefit of reading it yourself is that you get a deeper understanding. I think sometimes if the book is good, because then the summary will not give you the same impact as reading the entire thing. But then the question is, okay, how interested are you actually in really getting to know the idea? I think that if you've actually read the book, then it will be easier for you to apply those learnings into your daily life, because if the writer did a good job, then he really took you or she took you through a number of examples that you would normally discard in a summary. But
no, like for example, Nishida, if you, I cannot read his book. I can't understand. A philosopher's book is special experience required.
how about, like, for example, simple thing like speed reading? Why doesn't everybody learn speed reading in school?
How do you want to do this?
they're just like reading English. It's just something that you try to. Speed reading is a skill. You can learn that.